Weather with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Well, welcome back. We've got cloudy skies to start with today, and they're fairly low, especially in our eastern counties right now. So this is a look out of our Lawrence camera. We are watching for the potential for some fog, maybe to start rolling into our far southeastern counties this morning too, but still not seeing too many effects from that, but we are seeing a little bit of some reduction in visibilities this morning. So just be aware of that. Give yourselves maybe an extra minute or two to get to where you need to go in case you can get into one of those more dense spots of fog this morning. Temperatures are at 41 degrees in Topeka, feeling a little bit cooler with that northeasterly wind at 8 miles per hour. Feels like 36 degrees though, and overall our wind chills across the area are in the low to mid 30s today, which is really not too bad considering where we could be at this time of the year. We're actually close to our average high for the day already here across northeast Kansas. So winds are out of the north and east about 10 miles per hour. So give or take a mile per hour or two here and there. Otherwise, winds are going to stay relatively light today, around 10 miles per hour at their strongest. We will see our winds kind of shifting around a little bit as there's going to be a warm front kind of draped across the area. It'll be meandering around for a little while, and eventually we'll see a cold front come through sometime tomorrow, and that's going to keep our temperatures a little bit cooler for the middle of the week. For now, though, we're in the upper 30s to low 40s all across northeast Kansas. So we're at 37 at Clay Center. Same goes for Marysville. Manhattan at 41, along with Topeka and Burlington, and 42 degrees in Emporia and Lawrence. Like I was saying, that's really close to our average high. That's at 40 degrees for today. Our temperatures through this afternoon, we're probably going to see quite a range of temperatures. Now, this model may be just a little bit cooler, but I will say that models are having an extremely hard time dealing with our temperatures the last several days with this big temperature swing that we saw. So we've got temperatures most likely going to be in the low 40s in our northern counties. We may get as warm as near 50 right along I-70. It really just depends on where that warm front sets up today. Could be a little bit cooler if the warm front's a little bit further to the south, and will likely be the warmest in our far southern counties, probably in the 50s, maybe even close to 60, once again just depending on how far north that front makes it. Now, through the rest of the night tonight, we will have very steady temperatures. Really not expecting to see a whole lot of fluctuation here, even through the daytime tomorrow. So high temperatures on Tuesday, most likely in the mid to upper 30s, maybe some low 40s, but then that cooler air finally starts to arrive late Tuesday night and into early Wednesday. Temperatures dropping back into the 20s, and then eventually we'll make it up into the upper 30s to low 40s again for Wednesday. Close to average for this time of the year, but cooler than where we have been. We've got the clouds around right now, and we'll eventually see our rain chances increasing after lunchtime. There's our system. This is the upper level low off to the west. Already seeing that snow starting to develop in portions of Nebraska up through South Dakota as well. Future track starts at 7 a.m. today. We will start to see our rain chances going up after lunchtime. So your morning commute looks good. We'll stay dry, maybe seeing some drizzle in our southeastern counties, but rain starts to increase in coverage through this afternoon, and we could see a couple thunderstorms lining up in our far eastern counties later on tonight. So there could be some small hail in there, maybe some gusty winds embedded too, but we'll keep a close eye on that. Otherwise, we dry out for the most part, even heading into tomorrow morning, but there may be some flurries on the backside of that system that try to roll through our far northern and northwestern counties tomorrow. Not expecting much to come of that, but you might see some snowflakes flying around. Otherwise, clouds begin to clear out through the night Tuesday and into Wednesday, so we will have a cloudy day coming up for tomorrow. That slim chance we could see a few snowflakes here and there to the north and west. Otherwise, temperatures stay a little bit cooler for the middle of the week. We do have our temperatures climbing back up above average by the time we get to Friday, close to 50. Another little front comes through by Saturday to knock us back just a few degrees for the weekend. Stay with us.